part of Frontier Precision and then a division of Frontier Precision called Frontier Precision Unmanned. We are a UAS vendor, over 30 manufacturers of the unmanned space, including aircraft, sensors, cameras, and various payloads, including underwater ROVs and pipe crawlers. And so I'm going to tell you a little bit about what we have here at the Commercial UAV Expo 2024. First here we've got the Inspired Flight 1200A, which is one of our partners, and carrying is the Yellowscan Voyager. So the Yellowscan Voyager, we've been partnered with Yellowscan for many years now. They are our recommended LiDAR manufacturer, and so this is pretty much top of the line for them. This is the VUX 120 Regal integrated system, so it has the ability to collect 1.8 million shots per second. It's going to have an onboard Applanix AP plus 30 air or AP plus 50 air, depending on the inertial measurement unit that you want to integrate to it. But it is a Regal integrated system and has the ability to collect up to 15 returns. So I guess if we are going to continue on here, this is one of our other heavy lifts that we recommend. This is the FreeFly Alta X. This is also a blue listed aircraft. It's also carrying another one of Yellowscan's Voyagers. So this is a Voyager 50 up there. So that is going to mean the AP plus 50 air. So the degree of the IMU that we are integrating to it, which in turn pretty much decides on the level of accuracy that you can obtain from the LiDAR. But moving on here, this is a couple more of our partners. So we have Vision Aerial here. This is the Switchblade. They have integrated a multitude of different payloads, including IR, optical gas imaging, LiDAR, traditional photogrammetry. This is the Sony ILX that has integrated on here right now. And then this is with a 35mm lens. Right here is going to be the Skydio X10. So Skydio is one of our key partners. They have a few aircraft, but their staple is going to be the X10. They have two different payload options for the X10, one of which you see here is the VT300C, and they also have the VT300L as well, depending on if you're going to be utilizing this aircraft for more mapping or for more inspection-based. The cool thing about an X10 from Skydio is you can really outfit it depending on your application. So you can build these things out in a multitude of different ways. You can install different onboard software that give the aircraft different capabilities. Right here you see one of their attachments, which is the Skydio Night Sense. So this allows the aircraft to function as it would normally in visible light in those visible light denied environments. So when it's pitch dark, it still has the ability to collect data, understand where it's at, obstacle avoid, etc. So moving on, I guess, as well, we have a couple of our multispectral payloads here from Centera. So they are really making waves in the industry by not replacing, but really competing against one of the industry standard manufacturers, another one of our partners, which is AgEagle and MicaSense. But they have a multitude of different photogrammetric payloads, high optical zoom, and multispectral as well. And up here we are a DJI Enterprise dealer as well. So this is the DJI L2, so another LiDAR sensor from DJI in replacement of their historic L1. This is going to be the Mavic 3 Enterprise with an RTK module on top as well from DJI. This is going to be LiDAR as well, but this is going to be our recommended SLAM-based LiDAR sensor, so simultaneous localization and mapping. This is from a company, one of our partners, Emesent. This is the HoverMap STX, and so SLAM, that is, in layman's terms, it is the ability to collect accurate LiDAR in GNSS denied environments. So when you are doing mines or collecting data in underneath a bridge or something where you are not unobstructed and do not have that satellite connection for corrections for the sensor or the aircraft, this SLAM-based LiDAR solution that gives the ability to maintain that accuracy in those denied environments. Moving on, I guess, we have, let's see here. Up here is going to be one of our fixed-wing partners. This is the Quantum Systems Trinity Pro. It is carrying right now the Sony RX1 R2. This is one of their standard photogrammetric payloads. It is 42 megapixel. They have a variety of different payloads, and a key reason why we partnered with Quantum Systems is they integrate Yellowscan LiDAR. So they have the Yellowscan Cube 240 and then also the Yellowscan Cube 640. And so 2 different LiDAR options, and with fixed wing it has the ability to fly up to 90 minutes with its lighter payloads and 60 minutes with its heavier payloads. And so it's going to be cruising at approximately 17 to 18 meters per second. So you can really understand the efficiency by less battery swaps, you're moving through space faster, and you have the ability to collect LiDAR, high accuracy, photogrammetry, multispectral as well. We actually did the CUAV demo on Tuesday, and we did demo the Trinity Pro with their newest payload, the Phase 1 P5, which is a 128 megapixel high resolution camera. And so I'm sure you're familiar with Phase 1. They're another one of our partners, but they built a P5 down to be small enough to be carried by a Part 107 fixed-wing aircraft. So this is a vertical takeoff and landing aircraft as well, so a VTOL. So it will take off vertically, transition into fixed-wing flight mode, fly, and then retransition back and land vertically as well. Here is one of our the same partner is the first aircraft that I mentioned. This is from Inspired Flight as well. This is their medium lift. This is the Inspired Flight 800, or what they call the Tomcat. And then here on the payload is another one of Yellowscan's LiDAR sensors. You can see a big trend here. We really back Yellowscan. But this is the Surveyor Ultra V3. So this is a Hesai XT32 integrated system. It is going to have not an Planix IMU, but an IMU manufacturer called SPG Commercia, which is a French IMU manufacturer, and they actually make very light IMUs, so you can light but still maintain that high level of accuracy. This has an embedded camera as well, so it is going to be able to collect LiDAR, obviously, and then also be triggering simultaneous colorization images to colorize the point cloud, which all of these systems can be outfitted with an additional camera module that would go on the back. From the Voyager to what we'll see here in a second is the Mapper Plus, but this one has an embedded camera. So again, just making it lighter, increasing flight time. But this aircraft here is, again, the IF-800 Tomcat. It is a fully blue listed aircraft, so fully compliant. And then we'll just continue to move on, I guess, a little bit. This is going to be, I'm sure everyone that's watching this is familiar, but this is going to be the Matrice 350 from DJI. It's the most integrated platform on the market. But this is one of DJI's newest payloads. This is the H30. So in terms of kind of the top of the line inspection payload, high zoom capabilities, etc. This is going to be it. It's in replacement of their previous H20, and this is going to be the RC Plus. So this is going to come with the M350. It's going to be the larger controller here, but this is going to be outfitted with DJI's M350 line and then their Matrice 30 line as well. And then touch most of it. This is going to be one of our other partners, Free Fly Systems. They are the same manufacturer as the second heavy lift that was suspended when we were over there previously. But this is going to be the Free Fly Astro. This is their medium lift platform. We've backed Free Fly for a long time. This is their newest Pilot Pro controller. So all of their platforms, well, the Astro specifically right now, are going to be outfitted with a Pilot Pro. You can either get this platform as a standard kit, which is not going to be a blue listed, but they did just get added to the blue list, and so you can be outfitted with a Pilot Pro with their Doodle Labs radio, with their with their Free Fly Astro. And then this is going to be another Yellowscan sensor that we have integrated to the Free Fly Astro. This is going to be the Yellowscan Mapper Plus. This is our highest sold LiDAR sensor, just because of its price point, of its effectiveness, but it is going to be a Livox Avia integrated system. So it's got a 70.4 degree field of view. This is going to be a 20 megapixel camera module on the back, so the same concept as the embedded camera, but it will capture the simultaneous images for colorization purposes. But if flown correctly, you can dual purpose, one acquisition for LiDAR and then also to process photogrammetrically. And this is one of our Deep Trekker underwater ROVs here. And then moving on, this is the DJI Duck. So we have a couple of these installed in America right now, and so it's outfitted right now with the M3E, and so this is going to be the DJI Dock solution. So essentially, this will open and close. You can you will pretty much mount this to a location, and we can deploy this virtually or remotely, and it will be able to fly, conduct missions, and then land. This is the Dock 2, actually. And then, yeah, I think we have pretty much touched most of the things we have here. We have a multitude of other different payload sensors, but these are the ones we have on display today. But again, we are Frontier Precision, the division of Frontier Precision called Frontier Precision Unmanned. My name is Austin Rains, and you can look us up. Our website is www.frontierprecision.com, so please reach out with any questions. Thank you.